to get the recording going, and we're going to get moving here. All right, just start moving. And get my music, get my timer. All right, here we go. All right, big open and close to the front here. Your shoulders, your chest. All right, bring your hands to the hips. Let's find our hinge here. So feet are hip width apart. Get into your hamstrings. I was really sore after the workout we did on Wednesday too, so that could have contributed a little bit to the overall full body aches I experienced as well. All right, give me just a couple more here. And one more. All right, come all the way up. Just walk your feet nice and wide. Let's find our laterals. So remember, your fingers can come down, or you can just do a really nice soft right to left. Weights back into your heels here, and just let the inner thighs have a moment on each side. Ankles are creaking and popping here. Now meet me in the middle. Take a wide leg forward fold. So bring your feet bring your hands all the way down. Turn your toes in just slightly, press into the outer edges of your feet, and maybe continue to just move into each knee just a little bit here, giving your hamstrings just another moment. And breathe, maybe wiggle out your jaw, shake out your neck. Now bring the hands to small of back. Inhale as you come up, step your feet to a squat stance. And let's just do a few air squats here. We'll come into those butt kicks in just a moment here. We've got about 20 more seconds on the warm up. We've got our 4 rounds of exercise with our plank work, our swings, upper, lower, and core. All right, let's do some butt kicks here. So you can come all the way up, or you can continue to find those squats in between, or just stay on the butt kicks for another 5 seconds. We'll start with some plank work in another 3, 2, and rest. All right, so we're gonna start on, so make sure your shoulders are really nice and loose here. We're gonna start with our dolphin push-ups into rainbow hips in our forearms. So if you remember on those dolphin push-ups, your forearms are down, shoulders are stacked. Clasp your hands. We're gonna walk into your dolphin stance, press down, lift out of shoulders. Inhale, tap your chin forward. Exhale, pull. You're only gonna do 4 of those and then walk it out into your rainbow hips, a 4 count on each side. All right, so go ahead and set that up. You're doing a 4 by 4 here. Feet walk in. Inhale, tap forward on that plank or push up. Exhale, pull it up. Now, as you pull your hips up to the ceiling on that dolphin push-up, you want to make sure that you are exhaling and pulling the pit of your belly in and up. The hips reach to the ceiling. You'll do those rainbow hips on each side, roughly a 4 count on each, and then you come back into those dolphin push-ups. So you're just gonna move between those 2 things. And of course, you can hold a plank, you can hold a dolphin wherever you want as well. You can put your knees down as well. Watch out, Samuel. Make sure that you are not holding your breath when you do this. You've got about 30 seconds left, so just move at your pace. On those rainbow hips, you want to feel the cinch of your waist working. So it's not just a drop of the hips from side to side. The waist actually cinches just a bit. You got about 15 seconds here. Last 10. Now this one is really hard to get started with. You've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. I just realized I had you do that for 90 seconds instead of 45. You're welcome, sorry. That was my fault. Merry Christmas, Nikki said. That's just a moment, sorry. Now, we are gonna swing next for 45 seconds. So we'll do that dolphin push-up thing for 45 seconds on the next round too. All right, I'm gonna let you catch your breath here. All right, go ahead and grab your swing weight and let's move here. 45 seconds. I get so used to the time intervals that sometimes on those planks, I forget. Shoulders are nice and warm now though. We got about 15 seconds. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew. All right. We are going to come into our upper body next. I want you to find a conservative weight. We're coming down to a boat. Let me show you what we're doing. You probably want a lightweight, Nikki. Okay, you're gonna sit in your boat pose. So your legs squeeze together, your ankles flex back. You're gonna lean back and just pull the pit of your belly in and up. The arms are gonna come forward. So I'm going to lift and pull. So I want you to lift just a little bit, pull down, lift and pull. And then we'll bring the chest, the hands together at the chest and do kind of that same motion. Can you see me okay, Nikki? Okay. Go ahead and grab your weights. Just a little lift with your core and your shoulders and your chest here. All right, squeeze your thighs. So lift forward and then pull back nice and low. Lift as you sit up. Inhale. Exhale as you pull forward. Inhale back. Now you can lift your arms as high as you want to, or it can be a tiny little lift. We're gonna do 2 more and then we're gonna bring it to the chest. This one burns. 1 more. All right, now bring your palms together at your chest. Weights are there. Now it's the same motion, but now it's off my chest. I'm gonna punch and lean and pull. It's like you're pulling on a rope. Press and pull. Shoulders are down your back. You exhale as you pull forward. Keep your core engaged. Couple more. 1 more. Woo, my arms are shaking. Okay, we're coming back to that front raise. Arms come out front, lean back, exhale, pull. Sides stay tight. Few more. Another 2. 1 more. Bring it back down to your chest. 10 seconds. Press it and pull. Press forward as you come back. Pull. Another 3, 2, last one. Whew, rest. Oh my gosh, that one is so hard. You okay? Nikki's been on vacation all week, so I'm sure she's feeling this. All right, you're gonna come on up. You're gonna grab a weight. You can do a suitcase hold with 2 weights. You can have 1 weight in your right hand. You've got a combination of movements. We're gonna start with a staggered deadlift. Come up, step it back into your reverse lunge, step up, deadlift. Or you can do a kickback if you don't wanna do a lunge. So you've either got suitcase holds or you're offset with the weight in the right hand. It's your choice. We're gonna do 45 seconds on each leg. Let's start with the right foot out front. Find that deadlift first. So you want a nice narrow stance. You'll hinge, exhale, squeeze, step it back right into that lunge. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked over your hips when you drop into that lunge. Or you're doing a deadlift straight into a kickback. Having the weight in your right hand offsets, makes it a little bit harder. We'll switch hands, obviously, when we switch legs at 45. Whew. Oh my goodness. 1 more. Step it up, switch sides. Whew. There was no way I was doing 90 seconds on 1 leg. Especially if you're using a decently heavy weight on that single arm, it burns. Almost there. Got about 10 seconds. Throws your balance off too. One more. Rest. Oh man. I think I picked up. What did I even pick up? Lord. All right, core. Let me show you what we're doing. Two things. We're gonna break it up a little bit. You can see me okay in the mirror. Let me see. All right, you're gonna start with an alternating heel tap. So my chest is up, my shoulders are lifted. Then I'm gonna pull both knees together, drop the heels, reverse crunch. Heels, reverse crunch. So we're gonna start with that alternating tap. You can add a twist to it if you want to also. All right, so go ahead and come down to the back. Hands behind the head. Lift your shoulder blades, flex your ankles, and just alternating taps. Again, you can twist if you want to, but I want you to try to keep your shoulder blades up as high as you can. This works your obliques also by alternating with like this little march. Getting ready to come into those heel taps in another 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, your head can come down now. Now tap both heels, exhale, reverse crunch. Tap the heels and crunch. So I want you to control as you do the heel tap. It's not a slap of the feet to the ground. It's control all the way down. Your low abs should start to burn by now, hopefully. All right, give me another 2. One more. Come back to that stack of your knees, lift your shoulders, alternating taps. We're almost there. Oof, my abs are on fire today. All right, back through center. Head can come down, heel taps, reverse crunch. Just a few more seconds. Try to keep your thighs as tight as you can. Ankles are flexed. You've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Holy smokes, that burns. All right. Woo. Second round, we're gonna do all that one more time. So we are coming into that dolphin push-up with the rainbow hips. How you feeling, Nikki?
45 seconds.
Nikki was like, we're only doing this for 45 seconds. Yes, we are. You got an extra warm up on the last one. All right, go ahead and come down. Get your shoulders stacked. We're gonna start with that dolphin push-up in 3, 2, and go. 4 count on that push-up. And then you're gonna find those rainbow hips. Step it forward, rainbow hips. Whew. Almost there, you got about 10 seconds, that's it. It should feel easy with 45 seconds compared to that 90 before. Come back into those rainbow hips. Let's all finish there for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. There we go. Whew. All right, coming back up for some swings. You can go single-handed, both hands, hand to hand. It's really up to you if you want to change it up on each of these rounds. We're just doing 45 seconds, so make sure he doesn't jump up in front of it. Whew. Okay. All right, go ahead and set up your weight. We move in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Another 5, 3, 2, rest. Whew. Oh man. All right. We are coming down. Vicky's getting the tiny weights. It's all good. Still works your muscles. Done. This is more, it's like a mat Pilates move. So, all right. It is kind of a mat Pilates thing though, which does, they usually use light weights for stuff. So, okay. Woo, go ahead and come down, ladies. All right. You're gonna find that boat pose. Grab your light weights. The arms are going to reach out front. Make sure your shoulders are seated, lean back, exhale, pull. And again, it is as big a lift as you want it to be. They don't have to come overhead. Let's just do another 3, 2, 1. Pull the hands to your chest. Now, you're gonna press, pull. So it's like a rope. Whew. Just make sure that your spine is nice and straight. Do 2 more. 1 more. Whew. All right. Come back to those straight arms. Lean. Sit up. We're almost there. Let's do another 3, 2, 1 more. Weights down at your chest. Let's do that press pull. We're almost done. We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And rest. Whew. Done with those. You don't have to do those again today. So catch your breath. You're gonna come on up. We've got that reverse deadlift, or sorry, not reverse deadlift. I don't even know what that is. A staggered deadlift into a reverse lunge. Right foot's gonna be out front. We've got 45 seconds on each side. So suitcase hold or right hand is where that weight starts. Let's move in 3, 2, and go. So you've got that deadlift into the lunge or a kickback. If you're in that lunge, make sure that front knee is staying pretty close to a 90-degree angle. Hello. That you're keeping the weight in that right front heel. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Left foot's out front. Pretty wobbly on this side. You got to keep the inner thighs really engaged too. 20 seconds. My heart rate is up. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Oh man, okay. Last thing for this round. And the first circuit will be done. Someone looks comfortable. Samuel. Okay, we are coming down. Alternating heel taps with a double heel tap reverse crunch combination. Hands behind your head, stack your feet, squeeze your thighs, lift your shoulder blades, alternating heel taps. Keep a 90-degree bend in your knees, 90 degrees in your ankles. Focus on keeping the shoulders up as high as you can. Trying to get the bottom of the blade off the ground here. You got 10 seconds left, and we're gonna switch it up. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center. You can lay your head down. Inhale, tap the heels. Exhale, reverse crunch. So with a reverse crunch, you're not lifting the hips towards the ceiling. You're curling your knees back to your nose. My back suctions every time I come down. We got another 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew, back on those alternating heel taps. Shoulder blades up. Chin is just slightly tucked. You're not holding your breath here. Couple more seconds. All right, back on those double heel taps. Drop, crunch. 15 seconds is all that's left, so we're gonna end on this. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna rest about a minute. And then we're gonna come into the second circuit. Whew. Man, I'm sweating. Didn't feel hot in here when we started. Definitely is now. Okay. All right, so 45 seconds in our plank work. If I say it before, then I won't forget that it's supposed to be 45 seconds. Okay, this is what we're doing. You've got two things happening. Both are familiar moves. You're gonna come into a high plank and you'll take a double knee tap. So I want you to squeeze your booty as you press up. And then you're gonna step your feet nice and wide, or your knees are gonna come down, and you're coming into a shoulder tap from there. So make sure you guys can see me. So it's that shoulder tap alternating. So I'll call between the two. So you just need to listen between the two. All right, go ahead and stack, find that high plank, knees tap, exhale. Squeeze your booty, make sure your pelvis is tucked. You should feel your core engaged as you do these double knee taps. These burn out your legs just a little bit too. Give me another 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet wide, shoulder taps. Knees can also be down. Just listen to how you feel right now. Alternating shoulder taps. Another 3, 2, 1. Double knee taps. You only got about 5 seconds left. That's it. There you go. You got another 4, 3, 2, and rest. Job done. See, that wasn't so bad. He's just watching you. He's sitting there wondering when he's going to get to go for a walk. That's what's going on in his head. Whew. All right, we've got swings, third round. Your choice on what those look like. Whew. Go ahead and grab your weight. We move in 3, 2, and go. Almost there. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Got my voice cracked. All right, coming into upper body next. Yeah, you don't have to come down for this set of upper body. We're not doing another boat thing. We are doing some biceps. We're gonna throw some tricep work into this too. Woo. Let me show you what you need or what you're doing so you can make a decision on weight. We're gonna do some in and out biceps, which means I hammer curl. Whoop, hold on. I hammer curl, I come out, I close, kick it back. So it looks like this from the side. Why can I not do this morning? Out, close, kick. So I'm here, curl, out, close, kick. Squeeze the triceps at the back. All right. Go ahead and grab your weights. Curl it up, take it out, close, kick. We'll change it up too. Okay. All right. What you say on the triceps? Straight arms, hinge, just pulse. Little hinge, just pulse. So it's a little bend at the elbows. Another 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, back on that bicep. In, out, kick. Whew. I gotta change this out. I'm dying. My biceps are like, feel like they're gonna blow up right now. Okay. One more. All right, come back to that kick back, triceps, little hinge, just a little tiny pulse, little pulse. Another 3, 2, 1, biceps, 5 seconds, that's it. You can find that kick at the back. This is it. There's your time. Woo! And that burned. Okay. Now on this one, I would recommend having one weight at your chest. You can do a suitcase hold if you want to, but we're playing between 2 different types of squats. We are going to be in our narrow squat. So it's that press down through the heels to really get the quads and the front leg. And we're going to step it out into some pliés to break it up and very carefully step it back. So we'll transition between the 2. You're going to need to change the angle of your feet a little bit for these. So your choice on weight, hold one at your chest or a suitcase hold. Just make sure your chest is not dumping forward. Let's start narrow, shoulders down your back, single counts, drop and press. I want you to press through the heels. Imagine that you have a resistance band around your knees. So the knees are not collapsing, they're pressing out just a little bit. All right. Take it down, hold, 3/4. So a little bit quicker, not all the way up, but a little bit bigger than that tiny pulse. Quad should be on fire. Another 3, 2, 1, come up, step it out, pliés. So hitting a different angle, inner thigh here. Single counts. All right, hold it on the next one, pulse. Whew. Got another 5, 4, 3, 2, come up, step it back. Toes back at 12, single counts, drop and lift. Another 3, 2, 1 more. Meet me at the bottom, 3/4. These burn so bad. 2, 1, come on up, pliés. Almost done, singles. Take it down, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Holy smokes, my legs. Why do they hurt so bad? Oh man. All right, we got some oblique work here. Familiar movements. We are going to do some of our penguin work. So that lift, hands behind the head, and we're going to take our oblique crunch. You can also lift the heels when you do that crunch, but we're cinching side body, the waist. Let's start on the penguins first though. Feet come mat width apart, fingertips reach or hands are behind your head. Lift your shoulders and little pivot side to side. You got it. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knees together, drop them all the way to the right, cinch it up. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center, penguins. You got this. You got another 5 seconds when we switch sides. 3, 2, switch. Woo, knees drop to the left, reach it up. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center, feet wide, last set of penguins. Only 10 seconds left. You got another 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo. All right, ladies, one more round. Oh man, hello. We've got our 45 seconds in that high plank with the shoulder taps. We're gonna rest just a little bit. Man. All right, go ahead and find that high plank. We're gonna start on those double knee taps first, and let's move right here. Squeeze your booty on the up, 45 seconds. Pelvis is tucked, you're lifted between your shoulder blades, your chest is not dumping towards the ground. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, step it wider, knees down, shoulder taps. Again, you're lifting out of your shoulders, you are not dumping weight from shoulder to shoulder. We stay here for a couple more seconds. Now come back. Knee taps. You only got about 5 seconds left. Another 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. All right, last set of swings for today. It's way more manageable to do 45 seconds of those. I feel like my form stays through the whole thing. Okay. Here we go. Grab your swing weight. Last time through, we move in 3, 2, and go. Almost there. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew. Done, no more swings. Okay, what are we doing? Biceps. A moment where I was like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, we got biceps. With that tricep kick back. So go ahead and grab your weights. Whatever you want to do. All right, guys, grab your weights and let's go. In and out biceps with that kick. Shoulders rooted. Let me know when you want to switch, if you want to switch. And I can go like, I can take the heavy ones for part of it. It's amazing what 2 pounds does. All right, let's isolate the triceps. Little hinge, tiny little pulse, squeeze. Got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, biceps. with that kickback. I'm sweating like crazy this morning. Okay, let's find those triceps. Kick it back. Whew. You got another 3, 2, 1. Come on up, we're almost done. Okay. Whew. Almost there. Let's isolate the triceps right here. Final 10 seconds. Kick it back. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew, done. All right. We're done with that, I should say. We're coming up to our narrow squats. Right into those plies. Just being really careful to change the angle of your feet between those two types of squats. Go ahead and grab your weight. We're going to start on the narrow squats first. Shoulders down the back. And let's do some single counts. Drop it down. Come on up. Glutes tight at the top. Make sure you can wiggle your toes in this narrow squat. All right, on the next one, meet me at the bottom. 3/4. Press. 10 more seconds. You got it. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Step it out. Plies. So plies work a whole lot more inner thigh. So track your knees nice and wide. Toes out turned. Do another 3, 2. Hold at the next one. Pulse. Another 3, 2. Come on up. Feet come together. Singles. Three-quarters right here. Come on up. Plies. 15 seconds left. Singles. Pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, rest. Whew. Done. Okay. I know, right? That was from the Wednesday workout. Probably from Sarah on Sunday too. Okay, last bit of obliques here. Hi. All right, we're gonna start with our penguins. Come on down. Feet mat width apart. Hands behind your head or reach for the heels. Shoulder blades up and let's move. I like how he's literally lying right by my head. Making sure that my form is okay, Samuel. Couple more. 3, 2, back through center, hands behind your head. Drop your knees to the right, oblique crunch. This is your last bit of work. You've got about a minute left. Got another 3, 2, and back to your penguins. Feet wide. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? Come back through center. Drop your knees to the left. Oh my gosh. Crunch. I know, it's like he's literally like inspecting me right now. He's like, human, it's time for pets. Almost there, ladies. Come back through center. Last set of penguins right here. Feet wide, 15 seconds. We stretch after this. We got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, done. All right, take a full body stretch. Let your arms reach overhead. Let your toes point to the front of your room. Low back pops up off the mat. Just acknowledge the work that you did this morning on a morning that we all very well could have easily taken off with lots of excuses. Come back through or bring your feet back. And let's take that right foot to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind your hamstring. Give that ankle a roll. Flex the ankle back towards you. You can slide the hands up behind your calf. And just breathe here. Breathe into the hamstring. Find your figure four stretch. Right ankle across left thigh. Interlace your hands behind that left hamstring. Cannot listen to that while I'm stretching. Make sure your ankles are flexed. Now release here. Take your feet wide again, but open your arms wide and just let your legs drop from side to side. Stretch out your quad as you do that. Come back through center. Left foot reaches to the ceiling, interlace hands behind the left hamstring. And again, you can roll your ankle. And flex the toes, the ankle. And just breathe into that left hamstring for a moment. Left ankle, right thigh, figure four. Now gently release. Rock and roll, come all the way up. Let's take the right leg out, left foot's on the inside of your thigh, equal weight between your sit bones. You have a little bend in the right knee, but let's just open the chest here. Stretching across the top of your pelvis. You can look overhead at that left elbow. Come back through center. Take an easy seat, right foot's on top. A little bit different here. I want you to take your right hand and just take it over your head so your fingers are right above the left ear. Wrap your left arm around your low back. Chin is at 12 o'clock. Take a deep breath in. Just draw your right ear towards your right shoulder. Stretch out your neck here. On the exhale, you can very gently turn your chin towards your right shoulder if you'd like a little different stretch. Now come back through center, release, hands come to the tops of your thighs, roll out your neck, some circles through your spine. Bring the right hand out front, stretch through that wrist. This stretches all the way up into your biceps. He likes to nudge you when you're in that shape. Flip your hand. Now release and just walk your hands forward and take a fold here to breathe into your right glute. Wiggle through your jaw, shake out your neck. And breathe through your nose. Now come on up. Unwind your legs. You can shake them out front. We're going to move into an easy seat on the left side. So left leg comes to the top or out front. Oh yeah, Nikki reminded me, left leg comes out. Right foot's on the inside of that thigh. We take that open heart stretch. This is seriously one of the best stretches for your body. Particularly because it's stretching all of that tight space around your pelvis, through your ribs. Come back through center. Now take that easy seat. Left hand comes over your head, fingertips settle. Right arm comes around, small of back, sit really nice and tall and draw the left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel the stretch through the right side of your neck. Breath in. As you exhale, if you'd like to turn your chin, go for it. I personally just like to keep my chin at 12 o'clock. I feel like I get a better stretch. Come back through center. Unwind the arms. And again, you can roll through your spine, through your neck, just to wring that out. Figured we might need a little neck stretch with everything going on right now. No, I do. All right, left hand forward just to get your bicep for a moment here. Relax shoulders down the back. Flip the palms, stretch the back of your wrists. Release here. Walk it forward just one more time to breathe into that left glutes. Again, you're releasing the crown of your head, your jaw. And come back up. Any other little movements that you need to ring out through your spine? Otherwise, you are done for today.